Good morning, everybody. We are the Talking Hats. But Rory, that's all he needs to improve is just looking like he cares. That's all I need from him.
Yeah, and the thing is, the next couple of games that the Wizards are going through is going to test them. I mean, after the All-Star game, okay, you can give them a bypass. I mean, they took the Spurs to double overtime, right? I don't think the Spurs are the Spurs going anywhere, or are they?
That's a good question. Let's see. I wouldn't think so, but they might surprise me. They
Yeah,
might be hanging around like 11th or 12th or something like that. Let me see.
I thought they were like a ninth or 10th seed, right? I
I
think.
think the Lakers are in ninth, but let's see. Let's see what's going on here. What is going on here in the West? So the Suns are in first, of course.
Yeah.
The Spurs are they're in 11th, so they're
Yeah.
hanging out there just outside of the playoffs with only Portland in front of them, so they could sneak in. And
So
with facing a bit, I mean, their roster is whatever. When you face Pop, I wouldn't want to play them.
So let me ask you this, right? So what's the Wizards record from since yesterday? Since they lost yesterday, right?
Hmm.
They're like what? Are they 25 and something or
The Wizards are in 11th place. They're 27 and 32.
27 and 32? What's the Lakers record? Out of curiosity.
Let's see. The Lakers are 27 and 32.
So if you can make a fair comparison, right? Same thing, but you have an extreme superstar on the Lakers with LeBron and Westbrook and Anthony Davis, who's not playing right now because he's injured, or is he out for the season?
No, he's not. He'll be back in about.
Right. So they're 27.
They're saying it's 48 weeks. It's an ankle sprain. I'd expect, about a month.
About a month or so, yeah. The Lakers are 25 and 32, and the Wizards are 25.
27. They're both 27 and 32.
Right, 27 and 32, 27 and 32. So you're kind of thinking to yourself, hey, like a superstar team is the same record as the Wizards. What's going on?
Right. Yeah, and then, well, in fairness to the Lakers, they're doing it in the West, which is tougher.
By all means, that's the toughest conference in the NBA right now. But it kind of makes you think that they're even in the East, which is not that competitive. The Wizards are not that far off of making the playoffs if they make a run.
No, they're not.
Because people are saying tank, get a better. I was like, listen, guys, like you don't play the game to tank. I used to be the one of those, as I said in the previous show. Oh, why don't we just tank and get a draft pick or something? Draft picks in the NBA are different because it's on a lottery system. It's not like, oh, if you got the worst record, you get number one, number two, et cetera, et cetera. No, they put you in a lottery. You can be number one or you can be number whatever. It's just how many ping pong balls you get. So you're playing at a risk at that point. Like, what's the point in tanking if you don't know if you're going to get a better lottery pick? You might as well just play your best, see where the cards lay, and who knows? If you go to the playoff and make noise, I mean, heck, people say, oh, you're not going to go to the NBA. Of course, we know they're not going to go to the championship, but they could surprise some teams and knock them out.
Yeah, once you get there, you never know. The NBA is a little bit different from something like hockey, where an eighth seed can win. An eighth seed has won in the NBA before. It's just the East is very top heavy this year. So if they get in, I don't really expect anything out of, especially with Beal being out. They don't have somebody that they can really lean on in those playoff situations. But who knows? They might sneak in. They're in 11th right now. That's one game.
As I always say, peace and love, and thanks to everybody for a wonderful Saturday, and thank you for joining us.
Thank y'all very much. Talking Hats, we are out.